up with. I saw the stars, Buddha landscape.
The Writers Without Borders was created by Roy Corbina as a group for refugee writers, people who had come here and found a safe place to really express quite dramatic things, but in writing.
Shows in your eyes. We are suffering out here.
Originally, we were set up as a group, a writing group to give exiled writers, refugee writers, a voice. We are a very different group now. We've evolved.
Because the people of that part of Africa, they eat monkeys. No, they didn't be able to pay the ransom.
Behind me who cannot care for aught but the pleasure l'arrivée at his mercy. Is the sight of the worm on the end of the hook is enough to entice you to a closer look?
It developed from there into a kind of any place where writers needed to be safe and somewhere where they could come, they could express themselves.
To burst and couldn't afford to piece his new G-string jeans. He ran to the balcony, unzipped his jeans and
Concentrated the last few years on performance. In our early days, we published books. And recent years, we've concentrated on performance skills. And we love doing performance.
clearing my mind.
People now, our members, are confident to get up and perform their poem, learn it off by heart or read it, but perform it and communicate with their audience rather than being behind a piece of paper.
No walls can divide
The interconnected nature.
My favorite place in Birmingham. Statisticians can deliberate geography and population. Adequately supplied with shops, including transport. My favorite place in Birmingham, Handsworth. Handsworth protectively surrounds, embracing its park with atmospheric, passionate affection. Local residents feel and understand. Softly spoken river ponds, mirroring compliments to whispering trees, marshaled around rolling panoramic greens. A community center, people enthusiastically enter. Soho Road, Handsworth's main economical artery, providing services to banks, building societies, numerous shops, supermarkets, countless items for sale. Opposite the Beehive Pub exists Soho House, exhibiting historical information for educational purposes. Previously bone-riddled with blues parties, Handsworth's profile reflects a serene spectator, symbolically a family environment, whose talented young, wisdom their own, acknowledging business sector's independence grown, thriving establishments, many initiated by street hustlers, creating food with hypnotic, dancing aromas that compares to heaven's domain, taste buds experiencing ecstatic bliss, communications with higher senses, images of envious gods glaring. Nevertheless, unemployment rears a foreboding specter. Negative news media coverage engenders, boasting few substantial architectural features, no billionaires decorating its cobbled streets. Handsworth's glorious communal spirit brims, embracing vernacular's variety. A child of Birmingham, continually reinventing itself, rejuvenating itself, cultivating new horizons, initiatives ascending, entertaining Black History Month annually. Diwali, including Bhangra parties. International celebrities honored. Malcolm Marshall. Birmingham's Carnival, born in Handsworth. Launched from its most communal area, blessing communities, spectacularly blessing communities during its sojourn. Flamboyantly celebrating traditional African Caribbean cultural contributions, positively benefiting United Kingdom. A European flagship has emerged. Fortune merits a cosmopolitan smile. Tears of laughter brighten my days. O illustrious star, Mama Earth, my favorite place in all of Birmingham remains always Handsworth. Only Handsworth.
And really, the emphasis on the group is here is somewhere where you will be safe.
Writers are always those who are able to speak, who know how to put things so that it can express the anxieties, the concerns, the pleasures, the feelings, the beliefs of different peoples in the city.
Flowering bushes surround the gas cylinders at Bromford. Bare trees with red-tipped twigs expose their nests. A girl in a yellow shalvar kameez dances alone in her driveway. A graveyard of stumps goes past, the spared trees bowed in mourning. A late yellow sunset faces the thin disk of the full moon.
I've grown and I've watched other people grow. And as new members come in, you see them. They kind of put a toe in the water and then they blossom. And it's the blossoming, the constant blossoming of members, people who didn't think they could stand up on stage.
Committed writers are passionate about life because we feel these things very strongly and we feel the need to express them in our writing.
Bold, brash, beautiful Brummagem, rising bright from cold concrete, beleaguered for years by sightless planners past, now leading the world in tones from cool fool to hot and fast, taking on the world with its culture by mood and applause, for the tall and sleek, leading others with subtleties soft and meek. Everywhere its buildings soared skyward, but more, its people speak. A population that pulses with multicolour, multicultural verve. Black, brown, olive build on pale brow to now nearly pure gold, where people blend and live their own rich lives, but still each other enfold. From the top, middle, and even from the struggling, wide, reflecting, glinting views prompt the best to bring on better, and economies resolve to opportunities, full of hope, richer, cleaner. Building success on successes, each greater, fluid, solid, crystal clear directions benefiting from wide-eyed self-correction. Bold, brash, beautiful Brummagem, rich, raw, eclectic, a true global microcosm.
Writers are always those who are able to speak, who know how to put things so that it can express the anxieties, the concerns, the pleasures, the feelings, the beliefs of different peoples in the city.
Writing with pride. Writers Without Borders of Birmingham, we are. We come from near, we come from far. Our writer's door, no one can ignore. Bridges have been built upon creativity stilt. Barriers knocked down the moment the group came to town. Intimidating and imposing, we are not. Accommodating, nurturing, and sharing are the main ingredients in our writing pot. As diverse as our city, the capital of culture, we are. Truly cosmopolitan, as strong as the bull and the Iron Man. Fairness and equality is our plan. We are entwined one way or another. Like Spaghetti Junction, the centerpiece in Midlands Link. Writers Without Borders is the spaghetti in ink. Writings and performances over a decade brought many an accolade. Growth and development brings fulfillment. Publishers and poet laureates emerge from our great establishment. Writers Without Borders of Birmingham, we are. We come from near, we come from far. With a quest for the best. A prestigious, iconic place has always been our base. From Central Library to Hippodrome, Stageside, we creatively write with pride.